Welcome back to Boujee Bravo Bitches, where we talk all that Bravo tea from basic to bougie. We're your hosts. I'm Jenna.
I'm Darcy.
And I'm Amanda. Let's get into it, bitch.
There it is.
Yes, thank God. Thank God for that merry sound.
The flavor line.
Now she's here.
I'm here. Tomorrow's my favorite day of the week. Tonight is my favorite night. I just love a good Thursday night, ladies.
It's
I'm
true.
so thrilled to be
I like
here.
it more than Saturday. I feel like Saturday is just like,
Yeah.
oh, tomorrow's Sunday.
Exactly. Friday is my favorite day of the week. I don't care that I have to go to work. Nobody works really on a Friday. It's like dead. So I'm
Yeah.
just chilling. It's like a vibe. It's such a good vibe.
I actually pretend I don't work every Friday, even though I'm supposed to be.
There you go.
I like minimally answer people. Sometimes people send me a message and I won't respond for like 7 hours. I'll answer them all at the end of the day.
So that they can't respond back.
Yeah.
Smart.
The Bravo drought is like getting super, super for real, but we're getting Salt Lake back on Tuesday. But Below Deck is ending this week. The show nobody's watching, King's Court, is ending this week. We're getting 1 week off of Below Deck, guys, so really enjoy it, okay?
Do you think they're gonna do some type of reunion on Watch What Happens?
I typically don't.
I hope they don't, because I don't wanna watch them anymore. I'm
Yeah,
done, you guys.
we
Even this
typically
episode, I
don't.
was, like, out. I'm only looking forward to the new Below Deck because as much as I hate Captain Sandy, I'd rather watch her than what's on TV right now, I have to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, I wish it just was, like, giving I wish we had, like, a couple-month hiatus of any
Agreed.
below anything, but anyways, Salt Lake is back Tuesday, and I just saw before we got on here that Mary Cosby's son was arrested for
Yeah.
assault. Something else. Let me see what it said. Yeah, assault and trespassing. So
Well,
sounds like he ain't on the right path, kids. Sounds that way. But I am pumped
same.
for Salt Lake
I'm
to
so
come back.
jazzed for it. And then we'll have Salt Lake, Orange County, Miami, and Below Deck.
Yeah, I saw something recently that it's not that much longer of Miami. Like maybe a few more episodes.
Huh.
Yeah.
But then we'll have, like, three-part reunion, so it could be, like,
Yeah.
another 6
Oh, it'll
weeks.
be on through October probably, and
Yeah.
then we're getting Potomac back on the 5th of October, so that's coming up pretty
Oh,
soon.
wow.
I saw
Yeah.
VPR is supposed to be coming soon too.
These new shows that they, like, pumped have to be coming at some point. I mean, the
Mhm.
Shaws, the Valley Shaws, whatever, Persian style, has filmed a long time ago. Like, that has to be coming out soon. It has to be coming out before season 3 of The Valley.
I wonder if they're gonna do, like, screeners or announcements at BravoCon.
Probably some sort of that's
BravoCon is coming up quicker than you think,
I
ladies.
know. They'll
It
definitely,
sure is.
I'm sure, do some Rhode Island announcements. I
Yeah.
think they'll do because they never talked anything about that wife swap. I haven't heard shit about it. I imagine they'll do
Oh,
some
yeah.
that, and then what was the other one? It was the Valley Persian style, Rhode Island, that wife swap thing.
The new Vanderpump?
No, it was 4 shows. Now I gotta look it up.
I almost was gonna get rid of Peacock, and I just talked myself out of it because BravoCon is coming back.
Yeah. Gotta watch all the content.
Yeah.
Oh, a reboot of Ladies of London.
Okay.
And honestly, I totally forgot about that until I just looked it up right
Huh.
now, so yeah, I imagine they'll be talking a lot about
I'll
this.
tell you what, I've been so clueless about the Ladies of London, the Real Housewives of London. I thought they were, like, one show, so I was a little bit confused for a minute until just
No.
now, actually.
So, I thought that there was always a Real Housewives of London, but it's not. They have Cheshire, and that's, like, been on for, like, 16 seasons or
Yeah.
something
Oh,
crazy.
wow.
So, this is the first Real Housewives of London, and, like, they did, like, kinda spin it off of Juliet Angus, who was on Ladies of London, but, like, she's still not on it. I just watched the 4th episode today, and she's still not on.
Oh, I
She's
thought you thought she was coming back on the 4th
That's what
episode.
I had heard, but I guess it's after the 4th episode because she's on next week.
Hmm.
But yeah, so I would imagine that I bet you know how they brought the RHONJ cast when the new RHONJ cast when they
Yeah.
announced it? I bet they bring, like, the Rhode Island cast and
Oh,
announce
that would be cool.
Mhm.
because 'Cause they'll probably have wrapped filming by then because 'cause they've been filming, like, for the last couple months.
I bet they do, like, a first episode of something new like they did with Dubai.
But
Oh,
then they
yeah.
didn't play Dubai for, like, 2 years.
No,
Dubai?
wouldn't you watch it Is that what they watched? Or did we
Mhm.
watch something of, like, Rugged too?
I know we caught part of the Dubai.
Yeah. Yeah, they do some good stuff, and then some stuff is, like, if you're already in the know, then you know everything, so it's
Mhm.
kinda, like, not news, but
If you know, you know.
if you know
I would say if Dorinda's on a panel, you should go to that because she's always unhinged.
on oh, yeah, we did, we went she was on the
Yeah.
Rugged panel, and that's where she said, like, pigeons don't fly with eagles. She's wild. And it was who was oh, it was, the moderator was Amanda hates him, Michael Rappaport.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah, not a big fan.
He's so funny. I think he's funny. You guys, this is not Bachelor news, or this is not Bravo news, it's Bachelor news, but Taylor Frankie Paul is gonna be the new Bachelorette. People
Oh,
are
people are
really
big mad
outraged.
too.
They are outraged, but here's okay, obviously I'm a Bachelor Nation girly, so I can talk about this. It's a dying franchise. Like it's the formula doesn't work anymore. No one stays together. They just tried to they do Bachelor in Paradise, it's just like the dumb of undateables. All the rejects go to the Bachelor Paradise and try to date. And they tried to revamp it by like making it like a game show too where you could win money at the end and like it just and they used to make them go to this, like, kinda not so nice, like, villa on the beach where there were, like, crabs in their rooms and everything was sandy, and instead, this time, they, like, rented out a whole resort. Like, it was just not the vibe. Like, people watch Bachelor in Paradise to watch it the way that it was, so it
Mhm.
flopped majorly, and just the whole franchise is dying, so I feel like they needed somebody. They have not had a person that was not already, like, on a previous Bachelor or Bachelorette has not been the Bachelorette or Bachelor in a long time, like, since the beginning, honestly. They've
Hmm.
had, like, a few times, like, where they just did not have good contestants. They may have, like, swapped out and gotten us someone new, but, like, that hasn't happened in years. So to even, like, not use any of the contestants from the previous season is kind of, like, messed up because there were some, like, women that really deserved to find love.
Well, and to dip into another show, I think is so
It's totally for ratings, like, it's a dying franchise.
I
So,
mean, I've never watched it, and I will watch at least the first episode to just see what it's
yeah.
about.
I mean, she's Hulu and Hulu's ABC, so,
Makes
she's
sense.
part of the ABC conglomerate, I suppose. The other thing that's, like that people are really outraged about is, like, she's, like, sleeping with her baby daddy as recently as, like, last week. Like, I don't think you're ready for love, babes. And then they're like and her mental health issues are, like, way too severe.
Well, we're gonna get to watch it all happen, and I welcome that.
Yeah, I'm pumped about it. I've been commenting all over people's TikToks like, "Okay, I get that you're mad, but, like, if you're a real Bachelor fan, you know this is a dying franchise, so, like, if
Mhm.
something needs to reignite it. Might as well be mom talk." But
Well,
then
that
they're talking too about how, like, she's like something was like, "Oh, she's probably gonna bang every single guy." That's what someone commented on the post that we made. I'm like, "I
wow,
thought she was like that," but okay.
interesting. Interesting take.
Yeah. Anywho, I mean, none of them are, like, squeaky clean. One of the bachelors was arrested for, like he hit and ran and he killed somebody.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so not like a squeaky clean franchise. It's just not.
Jeez.
Anyways, there's still been all kinds of, like, RHONJ talk around town that, like so now it's that they test shot with Melissa, Dolores, and Margaret. They're test shooting with them. And then people are saying they started filming, and so Teresa came out and said, like, "I think you'd know if they were filming because there would be photos taken of them filming, and you haven't seen anything like that." And then she just said, "I hope I come back. I'm the OG. Tell Andy Cohen you want me back." And that
Yeah.
was
I'm not believing anything until it comes from Bravo.
no, because I feel like New Jersey, the rumor mill is crazy,
Insane. Insane.
and it's never right.
Amanda, are you with us?
Oh, I'm here, I'm here.
Are you sure? Are you in
Uh-huh.
Friday already? Because it's, like, very much still Thursday.
You guys, I was reading the notes. Please go on. Please go on.
She's prepping. She's doing her
You guys,
homework.
if I hear any news on Jersey filming, I'll let you know since I'm in
Okay,
Jersey.
thanks.
Let us know.
I'll see.
Oh,
I'll
and then I
go
saw
stalk these bitches for fun.
some people were at the VMAs looking like fucking Morticia Addams, Melissa
That's what I
Gorga.
said.
and and her husband looks like he belongs on the Jersey Shore in that little Gucci button down. Get out of here. Yeah, so Danielle Cabral she looked terrible. Well, I don't even she looked like Snooki
And
circa 2009. I think that's what I
garbage
texted you
bag
guys.
boots.
Yeah,
Get out.
I don't even understand. They were like, "We wanna be Givenchy boots, but we're from Deb, so we can't be."
It was bad.
Yeah, it was really bad, but she gave some sort of like, "I think you guys are really gonna like Jersey. It's gonna be like a fresh start." I'm like, "Bitch, you aren't gonna be there. Like, we don't even know what you're talking about. You are not gonna be there.
You think she's gonna get off?
She is not gonna be there. Nobody liked her, and she's poor." You guys, I made a post today. I made a post today because I'm enjoying London because 'cause they're so fucking wealthy, and I was like, "Let's renormalize wealthy housewives and not being relatable."
Is anybody giving you smoke?
No, everyone's like, "Yeah, exactly." Like, I don't want I go to TLC if you want someone to be relatable.
I
Not
mean,
me.
I don't you said that this morning, and I don't relate with TLC, okay? Not my
So
vibe.
I
I've been
mean,
a
my
lot
mental health is in a pretty good state, so, like, TLC's, like, not
I
my
don't feel like you
people.
guys know TLC that well, so I'm gonna
You know
say
what I love on TLC? 4 Weddings. That's, like, my favorite TLC
yeah.
show, so
I
There were a
like
lot of housewives that were on that. Ashley Darby, Monique.
there's a lot of housewives also on Say Yes to the Dress, too.
mhm.
Mhm. That's what I meant, say yes to the dress.
Okay, yeah, which I also like, not so much anymore, they, like, don't have the same people, but I do yes.
Yeah, I'm always on my 90 Day Fiancé grind. That's what I
See,
watch.
I think of TLC and think of, like, Hoarders and, like, Thousand Pound
Oh, yeah, I
Sister,
mean,
Golden
those are
Child,
You
true,
know,
and
like,
then
the
you know what?
OG reality show, like, John and Kate Plus 8 was
Plus
on
8.
TLC, I
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
love that shit.
Couple things about Craig this week. One, him and Madison are, I guess, supposed to appear on the next season of Top Chef. I don't know doing what, maybe guest judging? I didn't really look that far into it.
Hmm,
I don't watch Top Chef, I won't lie to you. Do you know who
no.
watches it? My husband loves Top Chef. I'm
Really?
like, "You like Bravo?" He's like, "What?" "No, I like Top Chef." I'm like, "Yeah, that's Bravo."
It's
That's
Bravo.
Bravo.
And then he also launched Craig, he launched a production company.
It's a interesting choice.
Well, some people pulled up some, like, interviews that he did at the Home and Garden show, the one that I went to, like, a
Mhm.
few years ago, where he said he was really he wanted that's what he wanted to be in was production always, and, like, he just
I
didn't
mean, if you
want
have the money to invest, that's basically what it is, you just have to
no.
invest in
Just
good
don't be like Senior.
projects.
Yeah. He is being smart. I mean, he's got, like, very successful business. He owns a couple
The
restaurants.
He
restaurant,
has a good team he surrounded himself with a good team.
For
That's what
sure.
Craig very
the
smart move.
tea.
And
Yeah,
he's the face, though. People love him. He's so
exactly.
fucking charming. Like,
Mhm.
He's not the freaking
you can't
he's
just
not the
be
business he's not like the business guy, he's the face, and he
no,
keeps
he'll say
He doesn't
that
have
too.
the brains behind anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll say that too. Like, but
Yeah.
he does, like he'll be like, "I have an idea," and then, like, the team figures
Make
out a way
it
to, like,
happen.
make it happen.
He's smart. Work smarter, not harder, and it's
Yeah.
smart to
Bingo.
hire people to do the work for you.
Surround
Working
yourself with people smarter than you.
I've been considering a family vacay to Charleston, and I was like, "I'm gonna hit up all my connects." Not
Ooh.
JT because he blocked us, but
Mm.
Blocked.
I'm
I
Added
not
to
hate
the
staying at
list.
him.
your Airbnb, fucker.
You can stay at Steph's house.
You can say it's Sheps.
Yeah. Okay, so the running joke of Below Deck has been that Solene, like, thinks she's on Love Island.
Yes.
Well, because she was on Love Island France, and she's actually gonna be on the Love Island Games. It was just
I love
announced
that.
this week, which is where she belongs. Go her.
Mhm.
Okay, so the Damon Dash story where he filed for bankruptcy, like, came out, and I just wanted to say to, like, because when we posted the story about how Ava couldn't pay her rent and all this, and, like, Damon was getting evicted and all this stuff, people were like, "What are you talking about? He made so much money, blah, blah, blah," like, whatever his production record company whatever. Anyways, I'm like, "Okay." And now it's come out that he's bankrupt.
It's 'cause he
Poor
made a
guy.
lot of money in the '90s, doesn't mean
Yeah.
that's carried him to
If you
now.
make a lot of money in the '90s and you were young when you made it, you probably blew it all, let's be
Mhm.
honest.
Period.
Um, so I just like to say that because we really don't report things that are not substantiated. Like, very rarely will I even repost something if it's not from a credible source.
We've got integrity.
Yeah, integral part of our operation here.
I don't even know, my phone is ringing and it just I don't know where
Does she even go here? Do you even go here?
Are you with us today?
What planet are you on? Feels like she hit the Benjamin too many times.
Anyway, no, my phone was just
It
fucking
is
ringing.
Friday Eve after all.
I don't know where my phone is, bro. Whatever.
I'm dying.
Anyway.
They did they must have filmed Kristen and, Nia did, like, a sip and see of their kid, and they must have filmed it because there were pictures, and there were
Yeah.
pictures of, like, Jesse's girlfriend, Lacey, and, like, she's in the same group shot that Michelle's in, and apparently she is gonna be filming season 3.
Okay.
I like it.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah. I saw this, I guess, podcast that Katie Maloney was doing where she talked about why, because I guess it must be in Sheena's book about how Katie went to her, like, tried to crash her wedding or whatever. So she talked about it and she said production did not want to film her wedding, and they basically only would film it because they sold it as, like, there are 2 rival trips going on at the same time. She's like, "I didn't have to go. I'm contracted per episode. They would have filmed me anywhere that I was, but they told
Mhm.
me, like, 'You need to go because this is how we're selling it.'"
And Sheena knows that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but I think Katie's also playing it up, like, I don't know.
I feel like she's not a liar, though. She knows.
Yeah,
mhm.
but she's mad because Sheena made out with Tom, so
I don't think anymore.
She's mad
Sheena's
about a lot of things. She's very angry.
yeah,
person.
exactly. So she's probably really spiteful, which is, like, fine.
No, I think someone brought it up to her because it must be in the book. I'm not reading Sheena's book, so I'm not gonna be able to fucking quote it, but it's something about the fact that it was in the book. Like, insinuating that she came to, like, because she's, like, so jealous of Sheena or wanted to ruin Sheena's good time or something like that. She's like, "Think I wanted to go? I wanted to go watch my ex make out with Raquel?" Like, "No, I didn't wanna go." If Jen Pedranti of OC was awarded custody of her 3 minor children, it just said 3 children. People are like, "But she has, like, 6." I'm like, "Yeah, but I think the
They're
other
not.
ones are adults."
Yeah.
Um, so good for her. Her ex-husband must be a real shitbag.
I feel like he's not fighting for them, though, because he lived in, like, a one-bedroom apartment with his son, and, like, I just don't think he left working with her dad, and I think he stopped making money, so
I think it was intentional though, because he doesn't wanna pay her anything. So
I'm
that's
just
why he's, like, intentionally
yeah, but if you have
not
sole
making money.
custody, then you're gonna be paying a ton in child support.
not if you don't have a job.
Well,
That's what I'm
not if you
saying,
don't
like,
have
they
a job.
can't what are they gonna take if you have no job?
Oh, so you're saying he doesn't have a job because he doesn't wanna pay her?
Yes, and he
Well,
owes
that's still
her
fucked up. You have 3 kids. You're kind of a loser if you don't have a job
he
because
has
you don't have to
6
pay her.
kids, but only 3 of
Sure.
them
Yeah,
are
Well,
but
yes,
he's
okay, but so
co-signed the student loan for his other kid. That's fucking
yeah,
crazy.
I mean,
yeah.
he lives in a one-bedroom apartment, so I don't have much
I mean, he
faith in
obviously
his
didn't
dad.
always live like that, like,
No, it's weird, but it's because I think he left her dad's company.
He's spiteful.
well, maybe they finally made him leave, which is, like, not even cool that
Mm.
they even employed him after they've divorced, but whatever.
I
And
mean, I would probably be like, "Please keep him employed so he could keep paying for these 75 kids we have."
she's not very smart about money, clearly, so
That is very true.
She's on a budget.
she's on a budget. Ugh, I got shit for that this week too. I'm like, "Guys, I actually like her. I just think
I
it's
love her.
I don't wanna hear any housewife say they're on a fucking budget and feed me
No.
one croissant in a box." Um, Kyle and Mo's daughter got married, Alexia.
Looked very nice.
It was very adorable.
Yeah,
I
she did
did
the impromptu concert on stage.
She did, singing Valerie. I did follow their love story a little bit because I watched Buying Beverly Hills.
Nice.
Yeah, they've known each other for a long time, and they were not always together. They were like besties, and then they got together.
Cute.
Rinna and Erica and John Mellencamp's daughter were in attendance.
Kim was not in attendance.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't see that.
was
Hmm?
Kathy?
I think so.
Were
Yeah,
Paris
there
and
weren't a lot of, like, pictures released. There was a People article, but, like, there weren't many pictures that weren't just of the immediate family, and then Rinna and Erica and John
Mhm.
Mellencamp there.
Dorit, I don't think Dorit was
I
there.
didn't see
Yeah.
anything about
I don't
Dorit.
think sh I don't I feel like they're getting along for filming, but I feel like they both
Yeah.
now mutually understand they're not friends. Not real friends anyway. And Traitors won 4 Emmys, and that is the news.
Ooh, that's gonna be coming back in the winter.
Yeah, and then I actually saw this TikTok with where this girl she works for CBS and she is, picking the regular people to be on the regular people version of
I'm,
Traitor.
like, jazzed for that.
I
Yeah.
wanna be on it.
Apply.
Yeah,
I'm
apply.
gonna have to look into it and see because I
You
think I
just
would,
have to
like,
go to Scotland
slay
for, like,
it.
8 days. Who
Yeah.
cares?
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely gonna look into it.
yeah. Wanna talk Miami?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
What do you wanna talk about?
Lisa is just a master of being subtle.
She's so funny. How if you don't like her, like, you're just I don't get you,
She's just
honestly.
harmless.
She
Like,
is.
she's completely
She
harmless.
is. She
She's
is
so
harmless.
funny. She's like, I don't like not being a missus. This finger is really empty."
But I don't wanna marry somebody that doesn't wanna marry me. And
April,
Jody was just like, "What the fuck is happening
so
right now?"
She,
awkward.
like, just signed the divorce papers yesterday. She's like,
Ink's
"Alright,
not
Jody,
even
let's
wet.
go." See, here's my thing. If I ever get divorced, there's 0 chance I would ever get remarried again. Like, one and done. Been there, done that, not that into it.
Yeah,
Wouldn't do it again.
no.
Highly don't
Not
recommend.
recommend.
It has to be
Do not recommend.
You?
like a Marysol thing where they're like, "Okay, we're finally gonna make it legal because like, if something happens to one of us, like, neither one of us can make any decisions." Like, it would
Mhm.
have to be that. Or, like,
Okay.
I need access to the cash. It would have to be something like that, you know?
Yeah. I mean, unless it's like Jeff Bezos, and then I'm like, "Fucking sign me up, buddy. What
Ugh.
do you want me to do? Let's go."
What was going on with Julia's hair? Can we talk about it? Both hairstyles,
Hates
not
her.
just the Mugatu.
I will say, hold on, my friend texted me our meme and was like, "This is so funny." So,
Then
Jenna, good
people were like,
job.
"I think she looks more like this. I think she looks more like this." And I was like, "Oh, she did kinda look like Mugatu from Zoolander."
I cut my dog's hair once, and he looked like Mugatu,
Just
and
like,
I
who even let her
me
go out of the house like that?
Who did her
somebody that
hair like
doesn't
that?
like
She didn't
her.
do it herself. Somebody did that for her.
That's what I'm saying, like, that was her glam.
They don't like her, obviously.
It was so bad. So bad. And then they're on the cruise and she looks like a fucking
Okay, my question is, did the cruise even leave the port, or did it just go out to port and then come back?
it was like a maiden voyage. So the
Okay.
only people on it were like invited people. It wasn't like
Okay.
public. So it was
That's
probably
kind of
I
cool.
was kinda trying to look in the background to see if there were, like, other celebrities and, like, stars on it because I feel like that's really the only people that were on it, but I
Uh-huh.
do think it went out and came back in.
Yeah. They were all seasick, which obviously I would be too. That's why I would never go on a cruise. So,
Like
Yeah.
a big boat would be better than a little boat, right?
did you guys see me for 4 hours? I couldn't stop vomiting.
I mean, there was contributing
And all
factors
the
to that, I
drinking in
believe.
And do
the
you think I'm gonna change that if I'm on vacation? It's never gonna change. I'm always gonna be drinking that much on vacation.
It's
I don't
not as bad on a giant cruise ship, you don't but, like, some people are really sensitive, so I
I'm
don't
very sensitive. My doctor also said it's because I'm just a sensitive person. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you,
so
the
sensitive and
sensitive
standing
person.
even, like, stomach-wise, okay?
Yeah.
Help me.
Yeah.
Summer's healing for me. I'm gonna mute.
Oh, man. So they kind of separate off for dinner. Adriana's being weird. She's just not. She's so checked out this season.
She's really just off, and it can't just be the birthday thing.
No, something's like very off about her this season. She does not even she other than like making fun of Marisol's bony knee, she has like barely been there.
Mhm.
Yeah, but so they're still gonna be on the cruise tonight. But Stephanie did go to Marisol's room and try to like mend with her and was like all cryy, whatever.
Ugh.
Nah, I don't like her, I don't think.
She just I mean, she rubbed me the wrong way from the jump.
Yeah. I just feel like you can't be like big bad boss lady and then be like crying in Marisol's room. And now she's on like the rest of the season is she's on the Marisol takedown.
Yeah, she's
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about her. I kind of like her, but I also kind of don't like her. I mean, I feel that way about 90% of housewives in general, but specifically this cast. There's no one where I'm like, I really like you,
mhm.
you know?
Yeah, but I like the cast as a whole. I
Yeah.
feel like
100%.
the most cohesive of all of
Yeah.
the franchises right now.
I'm just not rooting for anybody, you know? It's just like, whatevs.
Agreed.
I mean, I like Alexia and Lisa
Yeah.
and Marysol. I actually do really like them. And that's it. They're gonna be cruising the night away, and they're gonna try to make
Brilliant.
Alexia and Stephanie and Lisa and Larsa get together again.
Larsa was drunk talking about OnlyFans and FaceTiming
Oh,
Alexi
yeah.
Marisol.
She showed her titties.
Wait, okay, I didn't hear this part, and maybe it, like, was bleeped out, but Julia said something about, like, "I just came," or something like that when she showed her boob. People were commenting about it, like, I didn't hear that part.
I
Raunchy.
didn't, and I don't need to, and that's okay. Not
I'm
ev
with Darcy. I don't know if
Ooh,
I did.
raunchy for TV.
Yeah, I
You know
mean,
what? Okay, I'm gonna tell you what it is about Stephanie that I don't love. Like, I wanna love her because she's bringing the wealth factor, right, that we talk about,
Mhm.
but wealth whispers, and she is like Dana from Beverly Hills, 25,000. Like, that's what she reminds me of. It's, like, too much.
I just feel like if you have that much money, it shouldn't matter. Like, it's okay if your Birkin goes on the floor. Like, if you have that much money, it doesn't matter. You think Mary-Kate and Ashley are, like, taking care of their fucking Birkins? Like, let's
We
be
use
honest.
their Birkins as they should be used and beat the fuck out of them.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, that's Miami. Okay, Orange County.
It's
It's like
exhausting.
I'm so sick of trying to dissect who's lying. Like, I'm gonna be honest, it's, like, really old.
Guys, they're all lying, though. That's the thing. It's have you ever seen the show Tell Me Lies on Hulu?
No.
Highly, highly recommend. It's such a good show. It's literally just all people who lie about they're
I'm
just
sure they're
terrible
all
people.
lying, but I don't wanna be a part of the, like, who's telling the lie because it's like, just lie to us and, like, leave it alone.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they're all trying to figure it out.
So, like, it starts Katie coming in to meet with Jen, claiming that the whole lie detector thing was fake, which we, like, have already heard
No.
about. But whether it was or it wasn't, whatever. Like, whatever. You're like, if you think that like this is what's making the season, like you're breaking, you're figuring it out. The lie detector is fake. Like you're ruining the season for everyone. Actually, let us
Mhm.
believe it's real and like get your ratings. And then there's the call log thing, which I'm getting a lot of shit for online. Just so you know.
You've been getting a lot of smoke lately.
People are like people want to love Katie now. And I feel like
Yes, yes,
people
I've seen
hated
that on
her.
Reddit, and it's all because you know what, I'm not gonna get into it. It
Don't
doesn't
get
matter.
into it because
Coordinated takedown of the cast that's obvious never works in their favor.
right.
The viewers will always go to the person they're trying to ostracize, and that's exactly what's happening.
Everybody wants to root
So
for the
dumb.
underdog. I also feel like
Really?
that's true.
It's so dumb. Hashtag blocked by Katie, blocked by Tamra. But so all I just think I thought it's very odd to me that the only people in his call log are my spicy Asian, which is a weird thing to put your wife as in your phone.
She said she
And
just
what?
she said that she put herself in as
Yeah,
that.
sure. And then Slade. I think that's very odd. And okay, even if you don't ever call people or you get no phone calls, you have like 100 kids, so they didn't call you at all, ever. And lastly, everyone gets 500 spam calls a day. And
Yep.
furthermore, he's like the CEO of like something like legitimate. Like he's got a pretty high powered career. No one's calling him. People are like, it was a Sunday. It was a Sunday. I'm like, okay, it doesn't matter. If you're like that powerful in your career, they're not sticking to your business hours.
What
And no
day?
spam calls?
What
I'm
day?
What?
gonna look at my call log for a Sunday, but guys,
It
I
was a
can't find
Sunday.
my phone.
It was
The
a
only
Sunday.
only calls I get, I talk to my mom every day and then spam callers, and that's literally my phone log.
Yeah, I don't
No, I
call a
my
lot of
phone
people, but like, this is my call log today. There's multiple names in there.
my phone is also like my office phone rings to my cell phone, so I have hundreds of
Oh god,
calls.
that's a nightmare.
I just like the people, the apologists for people and people that like make up fucking reasonings for people. Everyone just kept saying like, I only call one person a day. I only call two people a day. I'm like, thank you, regular people, for your regular people answer. This isn't a regular person.
That is correct.
I said I only talk to my mom and my husband, and then I added my boss during the week, which is true.
Yeah. Thank you, regular person, for your regular response.
I am a regular person.
People are just like Katie apologists. It's annoying me. And I just don't find that she's bringing anything to this cast. That's all.
Nobody, honestly, like, nobody is bringing
No, they're
anything
not.
of note this
I'd
season.
rather go to 52 Heather Dubrow birthday parties than like watch any more of this, honestly.
Mhm.
Jen hosts the beach day on a budget. That's fun.
Volleyball and croissants in a box.
Yeah. So Tamara's on her I'm gonna make up with everyone tour.
Mm.
So she starts with Jen, and then everyone is really lingering on to this like that weird kiss they had. Like,
Yeah.
and they're like, have they done this before?
Probably.
Like,
I
maybe
feel
that's the
like
problem.
I think that's the problem.
Lovers quarrel.
Yeah, seems likely. And then she tries to make up with Gretchen too, but she brings Joe, which like I don't. Joe is not housewife material. Stop bringing her around. She's
Is
like she literally lives in like an apartment that probably costs less than an apartment I rented 10 years ago.
Well, and nothing's happening with her. Gretchen's not if Gretchen's getting riled up, we're not seeing it. Joe's not
No,
doing anything.
she
So,
doesn't
like, why the
care.
fuck are you here?
do
Yeah.
you think that Bravo made Tamara bring Joe?
I'm sure they encouraged
I
it.
feel like Tamra self-produces, like, I don't even think they would have to mention it, I think she would just do it, but
Yeah.
she's not doing a good job. She's just not, and that'll be on tonight as well, and I'm sure it'll be more of the same.
And then we'll be done.
Yeah, okay, King's Court, let me tell you what's happening. It's over next week, thank God. So, one guy, Carlos, like, asked a girl to be his girlfriend, so he's, like, matched up, and then Tyson and Thaddeus are down to 2 girls each. So that's where we have it.
All right.
Yep.
Now, do
That's
they do a
that.
reunion?
I
I
hope
hope not.
not.
Amanda, you're not even watching it.
Nobody's watching it. Nobody's watching. Amanda's not even here. We're just, like, on a different
No,
planet.
I'm here. I'm here.
You checked in?
I'm checked in.
Okay.
Below Deck also did not grab me this week. I'm very, like, very
It
bored.
didn't grab me, I'll be honest, I was on my phone a lot during the
I was
episode.
missing McBee Monday. Like, I was really
I
just
know, I'm like, I miss the McBees so much, like,
yeah,
it's not fair.
Galena went to,
Oh,
Johnny, Jay, and Alexis's bachelorette nearly
Somebody
wet
posted a
party.
picture, it was Johnny J, Alexis, and Galena, and they were, like,
And
nightmare
Joe.
rotation
Oh, yeah, yeah. No, she wasn't in it, but she's there.
and nightmare blunt rotation, I'm like, "No,
It
for
was
real."
Bravo and
Although, then I thought
cocktails.
about it, and we met Johnny J, Jenna and I was, like, into him, he was, like, a vibe,
And
so
Shannon was not into us wanting
Shannon was
her
so mad when we
this
asked her to
one?
take a picture with us.
yeah, she was not having it.
She was, like, probably one of the meanest Bravo lebs at
Mhm.
BravoCon.
Makes
Like,
sense
had
now.
an attitude with us for sure.
The Bravo people that have reputations for being shitty to fans, like, it's for a reason.
Yeah.
Shannon's one, Lynn's
Lindsay,
another one.
super shitty to people. It's true. She
Like,
is
it's
so
not just
nasty.
it's
And
for
she
a
was
reason.
in a Bravo Palooza, like, it's literally, like, it's the most intimate setting, like, if
Who
you're
was?
nasty
Lindsay.
it was
Lindsay?
nasty.
And she was nasty?
Mhm.
Mhm.
It was nasty
Like
to
how?
us, and she like, just very dismissive, like, wasn't even, like, listening, did not wanna be there, was annoyed that she didn't have, like, the step and repeat, and because like, they put a step and repeat up, and they put, like, the most popular
Yes.
whoever at the time, and it was Salt Lake was there too, it was
Mhm.
Angie, Heather, and Meredith, and so they had the step and repeat, and so she was, like, annoyed because if you don't have that, you just stand in a corner and people take pictures with you, like, there's no
Remember when Miss Patricia stole the step and repeat
from
from
Salt Lake.
Lisa? Yeah.
Yes. So she was mad about that. She was just rude. She was
Well,
very
we,
rude.
like, asked for a picture, and then she was, like, in the middle, and we're like, "Oh, like, we'll wait." And she was like, "Yeah, yeah, like, give me just a moment." And then, like, literally turned her back and just walked away.
Yeah, I know, she was
It
not
was
nice.
weird
Also, Paige, not nice.
Oh, okay.
in her
Yeah.
underpants.
Yeah, she, like, was just not having it with anybody. But anyways, back to Below Deck. The finale is also next week. Thank you, sweet baby Jesus.
It's
Over it.
just it doesn't have any zhuzh.
I don't really have many notes. It's the last charter. I
I'm sick
mean,
of the love triangles, I have to be honest, I
I
don't
know.
care.
Nope.
I don't
Jess, do
care.
your fucking job, Jess.
Yeah.
There's a reason you're not a bosun, because you get a little distracted, bitch.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
she
puts
just,
me
like,
on the
falls in
break.
love with everyone. It's so weird. I don't get it. I don't
Yeah.
get it.
And she's clearly still wants So, and, like,
Absolutely.
I don't even see her with Barbara at all, and they're not together. So, I didn't watch the Watch What Happens Live yet, but I guess she hooked up with So again, like, after the fact when she was
Just gonna
talking with
say
Barbara,
that.
and, she's blocked now.
Mhm.
Blocked by Barbara. I didn't see it going anywhere.
I like Cheffy. He's the only part of the
He's
season that
gonna lose his fucking mind, though.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, because he's not gonna get the food out in time for the fireworks, and it's gonna be chaos, madness
They
in
give
the
him a lot of shit, and it's like he's one of the more calm chefs I've ever seen. Like, he's
Yeah.
not a
Well, he's
lunatic.
better this season. He was also, like,
Yeah.
a good chef last season.
That
Yeah.
is very
He's
true.
got his
His
skills
time
up.
management was really bad last season, which is
Yeah.
kind of important on a boat.
But he's upped his game, and everyone's like, "Oh, he's so volatile," and it's like, I don't know, that's a kitchen."
Yeah, that is definitely a kitchen. Remember when Malia's boyfriend came to work
Oh,
for, like, 3 episodes, and he was, like, losing his fucking
Yeah.
mind?
She's like, "What can I do to help you? What can I do to help you? What can I do to help you?" Shut the fuck up, Malia. That's what you can do. You can go hang out with Captain Sandy, you dirty snitch.
Is she on anything anymore?
No.
No. She was on, Winter House.
Oh, yeah. She's like a captain now, so there's no place
Oh,
for her
wow.
really. And I don't think but she's not a captain of, like,
Yeah,
that
she's
size
not
boat.
driving she's not Captain Sandy, okay?
No.
No.
I don't think she can captain a vessel that large.
Not yet. Get your hours in, ho.
Yeah. Take
Get
your
your
time.
hours in how?
Maritime law, maritime law, maritime law.
Maritime law, shut the fuck up. Malia, I do not like Malia, and I do not like Captain Sandy when she's with Malia. You know, I don't even bother.
You
Like,
guys, okay, Sandy in Love last season, she was a lot better, you have to
she
Uh-huh.
was like so chill. I'm like,
She
this
was
is
like,
not the Sandy that I know.
"Oh, you're like you're drunk on your shift? No
Just don't
biggie."
do it again.
Oh, that's what's gonna happen. So's gonna be drunk on her shift next week, so that'll be fun.
Mm.
I mean, if it's the last shift, I would. Do you think that if it's your last shift and you finish and you're drunk and you get
If it's
fired,
your
do you
last
get
shift
your
and you have
tip?
no interest in coming back to below deck, then fuck it. Go out
But
with a
what do you
full
lose
glory.
your tip or you don't care?
If you get
It
fired, you're gonna lose your
depends. Yeah.
yeah, you're gonna
I
lose your
want a good recommendation, though.
mm. Yeah, I don't that part she don't care about. So, like, go out
Yeah.
with a blaze of glory. She probably already got the call for Love Island game. She's like, "Fuck this shit, I'm outta here."
Why she was practicing this whole season.
For real. For reals. Okay, you guys wanna know about London? 'Cause I just
Yes,
went.
ma'am, tell me.
Yeah.
Okay. Wealth on wealth on wealth, guys. So, they're still in the Cotswolds at the estate. Guys, the guy that is like, lord of the manor or whatever, or, like, the estate manager or whatever
Mhm.
was, like he worked for the queen. He was, like, the something of Gloucestershire or whatever it's called. I don't know how to say it. So, I just think that's pretty cool and pretty
That is
royal.
very cool. You guys know I love the royal family, right? I named
Yes.
my son after them, so
Yes, we know.
love them.
You're wild.
So last week we ended with Panthea and Karen fighting and they like continue to fight throughout dinner. Basically, dinner is just like you're like in Downton Abbey's great room. They have violinists playing behind them. I mean, it is just the epitome of what I want in a housewife.
Love that.
And they like continue to fight and then they end up making up at some point and they're like friends again. I don't know. And then, so I told you guys still know Juliet Angus, but she's coming next week and she's gonna come in hot because she claims that her and Amanda were best friends. And Amanda's like, no, we aren't. And it turns into like Amanda's like calling her a drunk. And
Oh my
she's like, why don't you have another drink? How's that going for you? And she goes, Juliet says to Amanda, how's 5 years of shooting up Ozempic been going for you? And Amanda goes, really great. I've lost 8 kilos.
I love a queen who acknowledges it because it's
It's
great, so
so funny. Um, but in the end, okay, so Panthea leaves to go to some royal dinner, and they go to a dinner, and Karen tells this really sad story about like how her mom like dropped her off with her dad at 9 and was like, okay, like maybe I'll come back when you're 12, and like just never came back or something like that. And they're
god.
all crying. And then like an hour later posts on her story basically that she's like she essentially, it's like she baited people with a story to see if they could be, like, loyal to her. I don't know
Like,
what it means yet. I'm not sure what it means, but we'll
that's
find out.
weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird to get people to cry and then it's not a real story. It's
See,
like,
that's why I don't cry. You can never trust a bitch.
mm. Yes, I was watching the Chrisleys yesterday, I was bawling my
Oh
eyes.
my god, don't tell me, and now I probably will cry for that, honestly.
I did cry,
Weird
you're
things
gonna
get to me.
cry. You're gonna
I
cry.
don't cry, but I'll be like, "Oh, felt that in my chest."
In your chest.
Oh, I wish you watched it, I wanna talk about it.
I know, I gotta watch it. I'll go watch it tonight.
Please do.
Yeah.
Hmm. Anything else?
No. What are the weekend plans?
What are the weekend plans? I think Romeo has a haircut. I think we're gonna give him, like, a big boy haircut, like a mullet.
Oh. Uh,
Do
oh.
a faux hawk. Do, like, a cute
Oh.
faux
Well,
hawk.
we're doing that, like, not a mullet like the '90s mullet, like, just where you just cut the sides and you
That's
leave
a faux hawk.
the top
That's
and
a
the
faux
back.
hawk.
Okay.
I thought a faux hawk is when you spike it.
No, that's a mohawk.
Yeah, but that goes all the way back.
That's a faux hawk. It's
Yeah,
like
but
a
it's
y
more in the center. This is, like, we're only taking it from, like, here. It's
okay,
a
no,
little,
I
more, like, 2020s.
mm,
Okay.
Wonderful.
I
I'll
don't know
send
what's
it. I
going on
feel like
because
your
I'm half.
kids had it, so it's the same thing.
okay. That's a faux hawk is what I would call it, but you call it
Yeah,
whatever you want.
got it.
A mullet works for you, works for you.
Anyways, that's our plan.
I'm gonna get my nails done, and we were supposed to have soccer on Saturday, but the game was canceled and rescheduled.
Amazing.
We have soccer on Sunday, and then we have a block party on Saturday. So
You guys
Oh,
have so many
shit.
block parties.
well, we live in, like, a
Lady
neighborhood
Timmy's
that's, like,
coming
4
out.
blocks, 6 blocks, maybe 5 blocks, I don't know, and everyone always has their own block party. Every street has their own block party, so everyone else goes to their block party.
Live.
Everyone always says, "My street's block party." It's, like, crazy, so I'm like,
I
"Yeah,
mean, I
thanks."
can see that for you.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna go to the apple orchard and
love
get
apple oh,
rice
I'm gonna make an apple pie. I told
cider.
you guys that too.
What?
I'm gonna make an apple pie.
With cheese?
Yeah, all this talk about apples this week really got to me from the state fair.
All
I'm
we do is talk
dying to
about
go to
food
I
in the
know,
group
me
chat.
too.
Or pumpkin patch when it opens. It's so hot right now, though, like, I don't go till October.
I don't do pumpkin patches.
Oh, here we go.
Oh
No, it's
god,
just
another
it's
thing
nothing
Amanda
crazy.
doesn't like.
Get it
Bugs, just
list.
it's not let me take a picture. No, thank you, not
Yes,
interested.
ours had an alligator at it last year when we went.
I also
A real
think
one?
doing
Yeah. Like, it
Was it
like, because you take the hayride I mean, it's Florida, like, we don't have fucking
yeah.
hay, like, so you take it through the strawberry fields, and in the strawberry fields, there's little canals, and in the canal, there was a gator and its mom, like a baby gator and the
Oh
mom.
my god, that's so cool.
Yeah, and scary.
at my
It's
parents
supposed to
where
be
my
scary.
parents live, there's always gators in their pond, and we see them every time we go there,
Mhm.
but they're like baby gators because they get them out if they get too big.
There are
They like
definitely some in our pond. I don't go near
oh,
it.
yeah, for sure. I mean, it's Florida.
Yeah.
So
Anywhere
Gators
there's water,
gators.
even if it's man-made, they will find it.
yeah.
That's what they say down here, kids. That's what they say.
Stay out of the water.
Well, if you like what you heard here, follow us on Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts. You can follow us on our socials. We're on Instagram at Boujee Bravo Bitches, on Threads at Boujee Bravo Bitches, on TikTok at Boujee Bravo Bitches, on Twitter at Boujee Bravo Bees. We have a Facebook group and we also have a YouTube channel.
That's it, bitch.